This channel has 1 million subscribers, and honestly, that's kind of mind-blowing to me. And so to celebrate, I thought it would be fun to give away 1 million coffee beans, which is a lot of coffee beans, but also maybe not a lot of coffee beans. And if you want to win some of them, not all of them, because no one gets all of them, but you can have some of them if you win, then I'll tell you about that a little bit later in the video. First, I want to talk just briefly about this, the state of things, the complete incomprehensibility of the size of this channel at this point and what's happened. Because I set out years ago, and actually there's a video, it's about 5 years old now, end of 2016, talking about why I was making videos and what I wanted to do. And my point was, I don't want to get into television because you end up making kind of watered down mass appeal stuff. Instead, YouTube was exciting because it let me communicate with people who were interested. And what I wanted to do was make videos for people who were interested. And hopefully if I did good work, I would find them. Those are kind of my words from, when I started out. And I vastly underestimated the number of people that were interested in being a weird coffee person, a little bit like me. Like that was never on the cards. That seemed impossible. I remember hitting 100,000 and people were like, on to 1 million. I'm like, I'm not sure there's enough humans who are into it that much. And I was wrong. I don't know if there's another million. I don't really want to live subscriber count to subscriber count. That's not really the point. But 1 million seems like a good moment to stop and be like, thank you. This is amazing and unexpected and wonderful. I kind of have this job making videos now. Obviously, what I'm going to make in the future is going to be different from what I made in the past. Firstly, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to improve. That's practice. It takes time. And I want to make interesting, valuable coffee videos, entertaining coffee videos. But that's kind of it. That's the plan for the future. And I think they're probably going to get a bit weirder. I think I have grand ambitions, and for some reason now, just the means and the confidence and just the whatever determination to make more interesting and unusual stuff. That doesn't mean there's going to be no more reviews or no more techniques. That stuff, I still want to make that stuff. It's useful. I hope you'll come along and watch some fun stuff. I feel like I'm being cryptic. I feel I could also do a bad job of explaining what I have planned. So I'll just do it and we'll see how that goes. Okay, back to the 1 million coffee beans, which I don't know if you've done the maths in the meantime. I think it's around about, it's between 100 and 150 kilos, which is, I don't know if that's more than you thought or less. I'm going to give away about 150 kilos, maybe a little bit more of coffee. Now, I did work with Jamie, who's the buyer at Square Mile, to help find a lot of coffee. This was kind of all of the farm's production. So there's a really small producer in Mexico called Esteban Garcia, who's near Oaxaca, but really remote. And Square Mile bought the entirety of the exportable production, and I'm buying it from Square Mile so that I can give it away. So the only way that you can drink this coffee is if you win a bag this year. That's it. Like, I'm buying all of it and I'm giving it away. And I'll ship it to anyone who wins anywhere in the world that I can ship coffee to. Sadly, that isn't every single country, but I'll have a go. And we've also had some artwork made to kind of celebrate this ridiculous milestone. And you get a little postcard from me in there as well. And if we can't ship coffee to people, maybe we'll send a bunch of extra postcards out too, because that would be fun. Now, to win, you don't have to do any hoop jumping. You don't have to subscribe or promote the channel in any way. All you have to do is commit and promise me that if you win a bag, you will share some of that coffee with another person. You can brew a cup of coffee for someone in your house. You can give 20 grams of coffee beans to a friend who's into coffee. But I want you to promise me that you will share your winnings. That's the deal. You can enter the link down below. It's really simple, and good luck to you. I think I'm going to send out at least 600 bags of coffee around the world because I'm very grateful. And this is a weird way to show that, I know, but I just thought it would be fun. And why not? I can't think of a good reason not to say thank you in some way to some of you. But to those of you who don't receive a bag, I'll say now, thank you very much. It is really appreciated that I get to do this, that I get to make these videos. I am very lucky, I'm fortunate, and I'm not looking to waste the opportunity that you give me to make useful, entertaining, valuable coffee videos that make us all just that little bit weirder about coffee. And for now, I'll say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
What do you?
What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me?